Hi. Today I want to show you some free sample stuff released by Trustinwax. And I'm having a little break with my Loopy Pro series, lots of other things to do. Let's start here with that sample packs. You go to the Trustinwax webpage and look for the sample packs, not the vinyl, not the digital releases, but the sample packs. And you see, this is for free. You can add it to your cart and then pay nothing for it. 3 of 10 are already released. And on March the 14th, my pack, Knott's pack, or Knott will be released. And I will show you how you can use these samples that I will release. You can use them for free, and you have to use them in a special product, which you can use for free too, to play with these samples. And it's the MSoundfactory. You see the price is high, but you can try it for free, and it will continue to work to play third-party sample libraries. And my samples will be our third-party library for this MSoundfactory. I think Melda is here top-notch. It's a very, very nice instrument where you can load lots of very cool stuff. And to get it working, you go to the download page, load your downloader you need, and then I downloaded it here in my folder where my Knott's pack is, and you started the installation. So here it is. And the usual stuff, you agree and you set which plugins you want to set up. And then there are lots of plugins, 112 plugins, which would be the demo versions. You can just test them for, I don't know, 2 weeks or something like that. Select none, and you see nothing is selected, and you select the MSoundfactory. If you want, you can freely install the M3 effects bundle. So you got 38 plugins to use for your pleasure. And I really recommend that. I go out of this. You just have to follow the installation. And I already have the Knott's pack here, the Knott pack. Although it's not released already. Yes, I am the author of this pack. And you can install it from the Melda plugin. I've made a song with just my sounds. Everything in this song is just my sample pack. Of course, I used other plugins, paid plugins, but the sounds are all just from my sample pack. So now I have the MSoundfactory here. Fast forward, I installed it already and use it already. And when I want to use my sample pack, I say install product. It is a product. You go to where you downloaded it, and here in the folder it is Knott's pack, and you hit OK, and it will install the sample pack, and then you can use it. Inside the MSoundfactory there's a folder, My Device, here. And now you see the content of my sample pack, and now you will understand why I didn't just gave you single shot samples in wave format, but in this instrument form. Because This is my sound radio. I hit the keyboard here and I can play some kinds of radio sounds. This is a synthesizer. There's no samples, no sample inside. A nice radio. So we start from the beginning to show you one simple instrument. Sometimes there's just one knob. And here you get some samples. I can play them over the keyboard. It's old stuff from my Akai S900 sampler. Some scratching I did, a beat with my own drums, and that was kind of an oil drum or a cooking drum, some kind of that. So this is really lo-fi sounding. There are other sounds here. Achoo! Yeah, great shit. Percussion. Don't switch off. There will be much better sounds. Here you can. Let's see if. It's loud enough that way. Some percussion. And I inserted this nice 12-bit enhancer. You hear it? I love it. It's not copying the S900, but just adding some nice lo-fi-ness. Oh, that's a bee in a glass. And here we got a recorder. So, broken is a keyboard, but it's out of order. I bought it on the flea market and it couldn't be rescued. Strange sounds, the best sounds in the world. I love them. Okay, cheap accordion. That's a really cheap accordion. I bought on the flea market also, but it doesn't sound too bad. This one is my personal favorite, and it's the Yamaha CS01 Mark II or something like this. Mark II, yes. And I got the waveform some years ago. I didn't make it high-end now again. I just used my old sampled wave sounds and built a filter in the MSoundfactory. And I am very proud of my filter. I love it. And of course you can play with the parameters. So you can have cool basses and other sounds, and these are just the different wave Dingsen Dangsen style irgendwie. Yeah, you will find many nice sounds. There will be a pro version, yes. I don't know if I will sell it or if it will be for free too. That's just with all these waveforms selectable and other parameters to control. I made this simple versions just as a first try, and then I thought, good thing to release it for free with Trustinwax. Here is another filter inside. You got some other parameters. And you hear, this is not the boring usual filter. It has some nice fat sound. And I'm proud of it, yes, I'm proud of it. I made it on my own. I got on the nerve of the developer for sometimes asking, your filters don't sound too good. And he said, everything is there, you can build your own. And I didn't believe him. And then I tried and now I believe him. I love it. Special. There's a special module inside. It's my Flulic. Flulic was built for the Scope platform years ago. And it's a nice delay. But you can set any parameters. Maybe there will be a pro version in the future. But you can set many things and have very nice sounds. This one's DJ Horror, and I killed a... How's it called? I don't know how it's called. Einen Plattenspieler habe ich getötet, weil der... Oh, that's great. What is that? You DJs out there, you will love this thing. Okay. And you don't have to destroy your own records for it. I did it for you. Farfisa. It was in a second-hand shop. There was this huge accordion, and it didn't look like a normal accordion. It was an electronic accordion, and I sampled it. I don't own it anymore, but now I got the waveforms, and I have these instruments. I think it's typical Farfisa sound. Maybe there will be a pro version in the future, but these ones are for free. One thing I already corrected but didn't implement in these free things, the waveforms will end at some point, and I added loop points in another version, but this is not the one which is released now. Glockenspiel. You hear what it is. Höllnagel. Thank you, Nina. She allowed me to sample these organ, and there's only one sound. I got 3 sounds, but this is the free pack. You know, these old organs with a foot pedal where you always press. You hear that in the background. Walk, 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 walk. Yeah. Knott's pack? What's Knott's pack? Oh, Knott's pack is my drum synthesizer. It needs full screen and maybe without this. So I made some presets. It's really my first experiment with drum synthesizer, and I got some I don't know drum sounds. And you can play them on the keyboard and sample them on your own. These are not sampled sounds, these are completely synthesized sounds. Komische Kalimba. Komische Kalimba is a strange. You know what it is, but it's not what you think. It was a toy for children where you turn the don't know how's it called, but then I took just one waveform and put it on the keyboard. Contrabass. Years ago I had the possibility to record a contrabass sound. And I think it's a good sound. You have some effects for it to turn on, to turn off. Now you hear the dry sound. No, it's not a dry. There's the pickup sound, and I mixed it with the acoustic sound. And you can add these effects. Mender's sound was from a film project, and the production team sent me some sounds for Mensa, where the students eat. So now we come to a big part with all these pianos. I don't know, have I... You have to try them out on your own. There are some very nice sounds. I don't know which one. I like this one the best, I think. The Schwarz, Piano Schwarz. Yeah, you have to try on your own. There are some cheap ones, some better ones. The Rhodes one, years ago, sampled the Rhodes of a friend. And now it's in the sample pack, and it kills my beloved Reaper version, so I have to stop this video. No. Ha! Okay. And this is not the pure sample sound, but I have added 2 amps. You know, my guitar amps, which I built with Melder products some times ago. And now you can use them on the Rhodes. And I didn't include every parameter. Maybe there will be a pro version in the future. And you can set many things. I won't do it here. Steel drum, I promised it. I promised it and broke my promise to release it. Now I release it. Now there's a free handpan drum. It's just a cheap Chinese one. But you can do some nice sounds with it. Tonhallen drums. There's a multi-out version and a simple out version, and you will hear what you can do with it when I play the song. The vibraphone, it's years old and it's wonderful. I love it. I never wanted to give it away for free. Never wanted to give it away for free. But now I do so. Okay, you have 2 rotary sounds, so you can get it really shimmering and big and wide. And you have a wavetable and a filter. Yes, that's what's just an experiment. I thought, whoa, this is what you can do with how's it called? MSoundfactory, the genius work from Wojciech. It's a Czech programmer, and he is a genius. And this is my filter with his wavetable module. And of course, inside the factory, you can do very nice things. The last thing for today is xylophone. I sampled it in a school. It's a multi-sample. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you, and I also wanted to show you my song I did with Knottback. And in the background you hear venue sounds. This is from Waves, the plugin from Waves. Why is it breaking the... Ah, it's okay. You can download that song on SoundCloud. And yeah. So I won't have to go through the whole song. You can. It is too much recording video and playing the song. So, we have to go through it in the single instruments. Maybe it's. Ah, yeah. Here we are, all that instruments from the pack. Maybe here it starts again without killing. I can try one thing. Hear me again? Oh, yes. Okay, I will go through the instruments. This is too much for my computer. Lo-fi drums? We already had them. So maybe I just... I have to solo my voice too. Yeah. Yeah, I did some filter stuff with my beloved drop, some automations, and some nice other plugins. Yeah. I think I have to stop this video if this goes on making problems. Drum modulator? Ah, yeah, that's the pitch modulation. Some crazy stuff. Djembe percussion. Percussion. I don't have to show you everything. You don't have to watch this video till the end. Where's DJ Horror? Let's play the DJ Horror. Just some sounds. Here, the Turnhallen drum, the gym drums. Maybe listen to that. Okay, it seems to be too much. Maybe it is because of the open mixer window. I try it again. I'd like to show you that maybe I can turn off my voice. Just one last try. Turning off my voice. So I have to stop this. I'm sorry. This is too much for the... So maybe I will do another video for showing you this example song. Yeah, it's too much to handle recording video and live effects on my voice. I could show you what I did. No, everybody has turned already off the video. See you. Download my free sample pack on 14th of March at Trustinwax. Thank you, Albert, for doing such a great job. Goodbye.